Hey everyone, Chris here again. Got another really cool one to go over here with you. I just went over a couple videos back. I went over the Adidas Form Mid Star-Lord, the one that was the red one that goes with Peter Quill's jacket. So Star-Lord is the captain, team leader, whatever the hell you want to call it, of the Guardians of the Galaxy. They are an intergalactic, I don't know what you want to call them, kind of like a mercenary crew or whatever. So they they're out there, they're good guys, but you know, they're kind of shady at the same time. You know, they're goofballs. But they are out there helping out. So Guardians of the Galaxy, Star-Lord is their captain. They did a couple shoes to pay homage to Peter Quill, who is Star-Lord. That's his name. This is your Star-Lord. Let me grab this one with the strap still intact. They call it the young Star-Lord. I've seen it called the young Star-Lord or whatnot. I think this represents a shoe that he was wearing as a kid, maybe even in the movie. I haven't went back to watch and see what that kid was wearing in the movie, but this could be the shoe he was wearing or something similar to it, is where they got the design. But really cool shoe. It's like a kind of an aged off-white for most of the bottom area down here with your blue inset. You've got your blue suede stripes here. You've got a really aged looking lace. So the lace is a real aged yellowish white. You actually have some white in here too, like even across the strap. This is almost made to look like he kind of painted it on there or sharpened it on there, but this stands for Star-Lord, and it's got your little mask here. I love the little kind of webbing or netting that goes on the inside of the shoe here. There's none of that on the outside, but so then you've got your Guardians here, right here on your tag. So that says Guardians. This little keychain says Guardians on one side, and then you got Adidas Marvel. So yeah, Forum High, young Star-Lord. Just to show you the other shoe, they are identical, except the strap's loose on this one because I wanted to show you the insole, because these highs, it's hard to see. The bottom's pretty cool, bright blue. I love the blue around just the bottom edge here. The Star-Lord again on this shoe, and then when you look inside, you've got your collaboration, so your Adidas Marvel right here. Guardians on the tongue here too. Really, yeah, a cool shoe for a high. I don't really wear highs a whole lot, or even mids. Most of what I wear is lows, but this is not a wear shoe anyway. This is one that just sits around. So this is the young Star-Lord, so the second Star-Lord. They did a series of Guardians of the Galaxy shoes. I didn't pick them all up. I just actually grabbed the two Star-Lord shoes. So these are the only ones I currently have. If I pick some more up, I might. We'll just see what they're going for and how much money's in the bank account at the time. So little story behind Guardians of the Galaxy though. So they originally, they were never super popular in comic wise. The movie, I think the first movie came out in 2014. Marvel has done, or Disney, or whoever makes the movies, has done a great job with Guardians of the Galaxy. They are probably by far my most, you know, they are my favorite Marvel movies that are out there. I love every single one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. But so the original Guardians of the Galaxy came out in Marvel Superheroes number 18 back in January of 1969. Now, none of the crew, it was a completely different, none of the characters that are in the Guardians of the Galaxy that we know are in the original team of the Guardians of the Galaxy. So, and then Star-Lord, Peter Quill, he came on as like a intergalactic policeman. His first appearance in the comics was in 1976, and that was in let's see, that was in, I got this wrote down. Oh, Marvel Preview number 4. So first appearance of Star-Lord in 1976. So he had a few. I think he had a few comics of his own. I don't know how that went. What's funny is I grew up with all into the comic books and never really got into Guardians of the Galaxy or Star-Lord. Don't even really remember them until these movies started hitting. So they couldn't have been that big. But maybe I was just missing it. But they relaunched the Guardians of the Galaxy comic book in 2008. That's when Peter Quill became the captain of Guardians of the Galaxy. That's when the team that we know, as the Guardians of the Galaxy, the ones that are in the movie, came together. That was back in 2008 on a relaunch of the Guardians of the Galaxy. So just a little backstory on it. So anyways, and then of course is played by Peter Quill. Star-Lord is played by Chris Pratt, who does an absolutely amazing job as Star-Lord. I don't think anybody else could have done it better than he does. So anyways, that's it. You guys take care. Have a good night, and we will see you on the next round. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.